Hello. Oh my god. As always, we have problem with the sound, but as...
Hör dir alles bei Amazon Music an.
Was ist das?
Podcast
Amazon Music.
und jetzt auch Hörbücher.
Oh my god. No, here. I'm back. Okay. Stay here, please. Thank you. Okay. No, at least the mic is good. That's all that matter. I will try to fix the music. I don't know why only the music is lagging. I mean, it's not lagging. It's just weird. It's just weird. So I don't know. But as long as my mic is good, that's all that matter. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to try this one. Okay. Anyway, it's going to be in the background like that. Oh, I might have a solution. I might have sound is good. Yeah, the mic is good. That's all that matters. That was what I was afraid of. Because today is a bit of a different stream. We might have some... I was about to say different thing, but that's exactly what I said. So no, today we might have some... Because it's a different setup, you will see. Basically, I have this in my hand. Here. And let me show you. Let me show you. If I do this... Hopla! You see yourself. You see the chat. Nice. Anyway, and this is because today we're gonna make around we're gonna show you the setup. Basically, we're gonna show you the room, the stream room, and we're gonna show you the print room. So it's a kind of we will see. We will see. Kind of a sketchy setup. I spoiled you a little bit already. Okay. Anyway, hello everyone. I hope everything is doing good. I see people from Twitch, people from YouTube, people from Facebook. So I'm happy. That means that we are live on all of them. Let me see. Let me check. Twitch is okay. YouTube is okay. Facebook, I don't know. I see people. I don't know if it's okay, but I see people. So I guess it's okay too. Nice. Okay, let me just put this because I have a backup. So hopefully might be my backup is gonna work. I have a music backup because it's kind of frustrating. I don't want the music to be laggy like that. So it's all good. Nice, nice. Thank you. And in my incredible setup, you will see that here I have a tablet too. So not only can I film, but I will be able. I'm gonna put it. No, it's even worse. Even with that, it's bad. What a weird... Well, we won't listen to Outer Wild then. We're gonna keep with this one. What a weird thing. Anyway, it's okay. So you can see here... Oh, can you? I'll show you closer. There's yourself. You are here. There's the chat. So I will have this and this, and we will do like... I think we're gonna start with the setup of the stream, and then the stream room, and then I'm gonna show you the print, and also very important thing, I'm gonna show you the AMS heater. Finally, we received it. I think 2 days after the live stream. So we received it on Friday, I think, and we received 2 of them. So it's good because I will be able to show it to you. And been sent yet? No, not yet, not yet. And basically, we will also build one. I mean, assemble one. We have 2. One is already assembled. The other we will assemble. It's gonna be fun, but don't expect too much of a complicated assembly because basically it's gonna take 5 minutes. There's literally 4 screws, so it's gonna be fun, but you will see. It takes mounts made with Sulu PTG. Yeah, I know, but I thought about this thing today, so I didn't have the time to print anything. I tried actually to print with PCABS, but I wasn't satisfied. And you cannot see it. Maybe you can, but this is actually glued or taped. My tablet is taped to the stand. Let's say it's sketchy, but as long as it's working, it's good. Because I have the chat here, but maybe I'm gonna use the tablet instead. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Get comfy. Prepare yourself a cup of tea or anything, something you want to drink or eat in front of the stream because it's gonna be quite chill today. If you have any question regarding the setup, I'm gonna try to walk around and show you what we use for the stream and then what we use to print. But if you have any question during the live stream, I will try to answer. Just type it in the chat and I will try to answer. I will try to make it quite not complicated, but I will try to be quite detailed on what we are using, the material we're using. But I'm sure I will forget something, so just tell me if you have any question. Imagine if you could 3D print a tablet holder. Yeah, can you imagine that if you were working in an office with unlimited 3D printing supply? That would be awesome. Can you imagine that? You could print a tablet holder. Well, you will see that we have some printer, and I could have done it, but yeah, I don't have any excuse basically. I have too much work, that's why. Never use Sunlu, get my first delivery on Monday. I hope, I don't just hope, I know that you will like it. So yeah, I hope it's filament or resin. Can't imagine it's too out of this world to have that. Yeah, no, me neither. I cannot imagine that. Air speed velocity of an unladen swallow. When I ask you detailed question, no, but I mean really detailed question, not question that's easy. Like everybody know I don't want to insult you by giving you the answer because everybody know it. So So there is no point in just throwing my knowledge like that, you know. I like the look of the room. I can see so far. Yeah, it's nice. We worked on it. I will show you some quite not trick, but you will see. You will see. And also some behind the scene, kind of disappointing. I mean, not disappointing, but you know, like you will see. It's gonna be fun. I mean, I say we will see, but we are gonna start in like 2 minutes. And for those who won't be able to watch the stream, well, I'm talking to you even though you're not here, since you're not watching the stream, but we're gonna make probably, I don't know when, we're gonna edit a video out of this stream, 2 videos probably, to show the live stream and the print setup. So maybe we'll upload them on YouTube. I don't know, we will see. I will probably be the one editing them, so that's why I say I don't know when I'm gonna do it, because it takes a lot of time. I'm not an editor. I got one question about Filament is soon gonna up their PLA Plus 2.0 production, since it's almost always sold out, and what about adding more color and maybe PLA Plus 2.0 CF? Well, the production, it's a bit complicated for me to say that because I don't have much of a look of the production. We ask the question to the production and they tell us basically when. But for Europe, at least, I know that we're gonna receive some PTG and PLA during the summer. That's for sure. It's because last week basically we had so many orders last 2 weeks that we kind of ran out of filament all of a sudden. But we're gonna fill up the warehouse. It's gonna come back. It's almost, we have so many orders lately that it's complicated to follow up. And as for the color, there is some new color. I mean, there will be some new color. I cannot give you much more information about it, but basically there will be some new color. Interesting color. And some new finish too. And for the PLA Plus 2.0 CF, because we have the PLA CF, I don't know. That's a good question, actually. I don't know. I will ask, because I think that the one that we currently have, even if it's not advertised as such, I think it's PLA Plus, the base of it. But PLA Plus 2.0 CF, I don't know. Because we have PLA CF, basically. I have to say goodbye to the work that went wrong. What work went wrong? Maybe you can ask. I will ask. If I don't forget, I will ask. And if I forget, then remind me next week. And you can... I was about to say insult me. Not insult me, but you can tell me that I didn't work well. Okay, and thank you, Crepster, for the follow on Twitch. Okay, I think we can start now. I'm just gonna take a sip. I'm gonna show you around, and I'm gonna show you what's gonna change in the room. I mean, not much, but what we still have to work on. I will get you fired again. Again, exactly. I will put this on so I can walk around and still talk with you. The sound might be not as good. I tell you right now. I try to work around it. It's just that the mic is not the best. But it's still gonna be good. I worked on the sound. Hopefully, it's still gonna be good. So I'm gonna switch now. And... Up, Can you hear me? Oh my god. The thing is, my sound itself is bad in this thing. So I don't know if my mic sounds good for you. But for me it sounds bad. But it's also because the headset is bad, that has a bad sound. As long as for you it's good, it's okay. And hello Thibault. How will the AMS heater affect the bamboo rails? Bamboo rails are the heat resistant up to 70 degrees and the heater max out at 70. What if it's heat resistant up to 70 degrees? There's always a safety thing. The drop was bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hope it's not too bad. Different, but okay. Okay, thank you. I tried to different mic, but the problem is that these mic are cable mic. I could have tried to run around the office with a cable, but I don't think it was the best idea. Is the air getting in the way? Maybe. Might not be time for a haircut. Hey, is it better now? Quality is good enough. That's all we ask. And thank you for following Mr. Reload Guy. Okay, let's start then. I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, that's why also the AMS heater is not more than 70 degrees. It's because otherwise you can risk to damage the AMS itself. So, and would you rather have Nutella or peanut butter? Not chocolate, because there is no palm oil. Okay, let me see. Oh my god, so professional. Then I'm gonna take the chat so I can see you. I think we're gonna start by again, I have to forget that I'm still not using the main cam. Okay. Oh, I don't have the chat anymore. Let me reload. And hopefully I will be able to see you. Okay, so this is the stream room, basically. This is where we stream and also where we take pictures of everything. So all the model, I mean most of the model, we take pictures here. So we change it. Any cubic cardboard. What did you get? This one. Oh, and it's full of resin. So what can it be? Of course, it's a resin printer. This is the Photon Mono M7 Max. It's the resin printer, the big resin printer. You will see it later. Yeah, don't judge this too much. Basically, it's all resin. Resin in box. Maybe there is print here. It's good in the stream room because it's sound dampening, so it's actually good. So yeah, that's one big monitor just for the chat. Yeah, so basically, the three monitors are 27-inch, and I changed it this week because before it was here. But the thing is, when you see it, having it here, since it's right under the camera, normally there is another seat here. When we watch the chat, when we read you, we basically look almost at the camera. And before it was here, so I was always looking on the right, so it wasn't nice. So now we put it here, it's really zoomed in, and you can see yourself. Nice. The chair looks mega comfortable. I mean, it was better than, it's a bit better than what we had before. I must say that it's a bit hot. That's the faux leather. Okay. I think we're gonna start by, that's my cockpit. Isn't it nice? I think we're gonna start by the camera gears that we're using. So this, I'm gonna turn this off just so you can see it better. So this is a Canon R100, R100. And right now the lens is I think it's a 24 or 28. It's a 24mm Nikkor. So this lens is actually older than me and older than most of you in the chat. I think it's like a 1975 lens, something like that. And so we have an adapter because it's a Nikon, so we need to put it on a Canon. I could have used another lens, but to be totally honest, I had this lens in the drawer at home, and I really like how it looks. So it's nice. We have other lens to take pictures, mostly the basic Canon lens, which is a 1845, and this is a Chinese lens, and it's so great. It's like €70. It's a 35mm, and it's so great. Like now, most of the pictures that you're seeing that we are posting are made with this one, and I think it's open at 1.4.
and it's like it makes such a nice blur, background blur, and it's very nice. It's very nice. So, since the bit of the challenge in this streaming room is that we are two, because when we stream alone, it's like it's easier to stream alone because there is only one mic to manage and it's good. But when we are two, we have two mic, and I'm not a sound engineer, okay? So I'm still learning about it. But the problem is that when we speak in one mic, we shouldn't hear the sound of one of this person in this mic and vice versa. Otherwise, it sounds bad. So there is quite a lot of that's the 3D printing talking, of sound treatment to do in order to isolate both mic. And that's also one of the motivation of changing the stream room, because that way, compared to the previous one, both mic are really far away, and it's better for me to treat it. Yeah, gotta have gain right. Yeah, it's I mean, you can see here, so this is you. This is the forbidden loop. So you can see here, this is basically the software that allow me to control all the sound. Like, I can increase the sound of the mic, I can mute one of the mic, increase the sound of the music, blah, blah, blah. This is the software, and basically we can treat all the sound to make it better. Talking about the sound, I'm still gonna show you some 3D printed stuff regarding the stream room, but talking about the sound, we are using two identical mic, which are Elgato Wave 3. So I like this mic because basically it's USB mic, quite cheap, and having USB mic is nice because that way you don't need all XLR connection with the weird cable, and like USB, you just plug them in the computer and it's easy. It's clearly not the best for the sound quality and everything, but for what we are doing, it's plenty enough. Or just mic setting to pick from certain direction. Yeah, it's like, I mean, there is a lot of tweaking to do, but that's why I'm always saying to the other person streaming, if it's Mathieu or Teme, I'm always saying like, speak in the mic, please, because that way it's way easier for me to have a better sound. And since we're a 3D printing company, of course we have 3D printing stuff. Look at that. This is a case, rugged case. When we are moving, like when we want to do stream outside or whatever, this is just basically a case to put the mic. So this is TPU, and the case itself is PLA. And this, so we're not using them as much, but it's small lavalier mic, so it's the mic that you put in your chest or like on your shirt or whatever. I didn't use them today because you still have the little finger here, and you need to basically have a good connection. So walking in your office, I wouldn't have. But yeah, that's nice. 3D printed. This is TPU too. That's cool. 3D printing everything. And happy Wednesday, Abyssal Melody. And when I say 3D printing everything, I mean everything. We have the toaster, and we have the mouse. So the mouse is 3D printed. Most of you, I think, know it already. It's a kit from Bamboo Lab. It's nice. I want to 3D print a keyboard too, but yeah, it's for later. It's for later. It's a lot of work. So nice box and inhalers. It's looking great. Yeah, I mean that's kind of like now that I can use the AMS, I want to put stuff everywhere. I want to put letter everywhere, and yeah, because look how clean it is. I like it. Where was it? Oh, the most important thing, of course. The most important thing is the tea. So this was an infusion. This is lemon ginger. I recommend. If you want to stream, you can also make black tea. Both will work great on stream. It's up to you. Self-made filament from Sunlu. You like the most? I don't know. Which filament do I like the most? I got asked this question quite a lot, but I must... At first I didn't like it, but it grew on me. I mean, I'm a big PLA printer, so I like PLA. But in the color of PLA, I want to say, like the one I'm using a lot is the grass green. It's this one. It's basically the Sunlu grass green. I like the marble. This is marble. I like PLA, basically, depend of the finish. But other than that, I must say that the PA12 carbon fiber is lovely. Like it prints for a PA, it prints very easily. Do I have a PA6? Oh yes, I do. No, PA. So this is PA6, and this is PA12. So this prints lovely because you can see how sharp it is, how nice the details are. So this, I think this is my favorite one because even though it's a PA, it prints lovely. The PA6 is a bit harder to print, this one. It's usually a bit rougher. You can see maybe it's not as sharp, like the details. But it's still very nice. For me, the ABS worked the most. It is perfect. I must say I didn't print that much with ABS yet. I tried because whenever I need strength, I usually print with PETG. So yeah, Wankel, exactly. And it's rotating. It needs a bit of oil, just like the real Wankel, basically. But it's rotating. I don't know if I will be able to do it. Yeah, look at that. Nice, lovely. Okay, let's continue. We'll see the model right after. Let's continue for the stream. So we have 2 light box and 2 LED panel. The light box are just, the soft box are just like to basically light up everything. But the LED panel are very nice because they are either connected to the power or they are on battery, which is very nice. And most importantly, yep, you can control the color, which is, for the stream, it's perfect. Or for pictures, it's lovely. So this is like this is very nice. I love that. It's a new thing. Well, we have the computer, of course, the computer to stream. I won't detail you all the components because it's a bit of a shame. I must say it's not. Let's say it's not the most. It's not the newest computer, but for now it's working, so that's good. Moving on. Oh yeah, no, I have to show you that. Basically, all the lights are connected to one power strip. Don't judge too hard my cable management now. It's a work in progress. I need to print some stuff to improve the cable management. But one thing nice to power up the cable management is that all the lights are connected to one plug. So that way I just have to switch it on and off and everything turn off and on. That's lovely. Oh, I didn't show you that. This is the mic, the headset I use to monitor the stream, to monitor the sound. So it's, I was about to say Audio Technica, but no, it's a Bayer Dynamic DT770 Pro. That's not the way you say it. 770 Pro. It's the headset of every streamer, basically. It's the headset of every streamer, the one that you always see on stream. Usually the foam are gray, but yeah, nothing fancy here. It's worked very nicely. And the my desk is still look like this with the cable. It's actually, on camera it looked bad, I swear it's actually not that bad. My main issue is that the cable for the camera, which is connected to the capture card, the cable is a bit short, so I cannot do much. But the rest is actually not that bad. Oh, and the cable for the monitor also. And thank you for following, Danny. Who put up the budget for all this? Or did you just YOLO it? It's actually, I mean, of course, Sunlu put the budget. To be honest, it's not as expensive as it would look like. So for the stream makeover, the stream makeover doesn't include all the material. It's mostly like the decor. The stream makeover cost us, I think, with the chair, the table, the furniture, everything, it must have cost us, I think it was 600-700 euro. I mean, it's a lot of money, but we did like at the cheapest possible. And most of the thing, it's stuff that I own. For example, I own one of the two mic. It's my personal mic. There is stuff like the keyboard I own, one of the lens I own, thing like that. One of the arm for the mic also. But when you put everything together, I think the camera is around 500 naked, I think, or with a lens, I don't remember. The mic is 130, 140. The bundle with everything and the arm is maybe 210. It's a lot of money, but to be fair, you cannot go that much cheaper if you want a very good sound quality and everything. Or more, no, you can go cheaper, but more like you can go way, way beyond that without much effort. And hello from Belgium. Nice. For once not raining. Well, it's raining here in Frankfurt. Okay, let's switch. This thing, I think, most of you know it already. It's where we do all the painting, everything. We're still gonna work on it a bit because like the white doesn't match the rest. So we're gonna wrap it because I'm gonna show you something right after that. I need to manage something on the computer. Okay. Okay. So, is the camera okay? Yeah, nice. That pricing seems reasonably, honestly. Yeah, I know that it might sound like a lot, but when you think about 2 mic, 1 cam, this kind of thing, it's actually not that expensive. And as I said, we have, for example, we have a DSLR camera, yeah, but you don't need it. Actually, I think it's quite a bad idea at first to start with a DSLR because you need the capture card too, which is 100 euro, plus the DSLR, plus the lens. At first, the first stream, we were streaming with the camera that I'm using right now, which is a smartphone. And the quality is way enough. And if you look here, this is a webcam. Because basically, this is this webcam that you know. Let me show you. I'm going to switch the scene. This is the starting one. This is this one. Like, if I do this. Nope. This is the cam on the top. This one. And you can stream with this one too. With a bit of tweaking, you can the image can look actually quite good. Seem a bit blurred. Yeah, it's a camera defect, of course. There's some really nice webcam out there that say, yeah, exactly, and for very cheap, actually. So, like, when you're solo, because when you're multi-setup, multi-mic, everything, it can be a bit more expensive. But when you're solo, it's actually cheap. And also, the advantage is that we are only doing talking, we're not doing, I mean, at least for now, we're not doing any video game or so. So we don't need that much power on the computer. So the computer itself is quite cheap too. Okay, I'm still filming this. I need to talk about it. So basically, it's the paint model setup. I'm not gonna detail everything because we talk about it when we're painting, but basically it's the table to paint and to do all the model. So for example, when we did this one, we did it on live. So yeah, paint. I have the other version in the corridor. Now, talking about fake, this one, this wall is of course 3D printed. So this is printed in marble ashen gray. It's a model made by our designer at Sunlu. And it was printed on the Elegu Neptune 4 Max. Neptune 4 Max, that's the old name. So the big one. Lucky there is one outlet free to connect the AMS heater. Yeah. But we're not gonna connect it here, the AMS heater. We're gonna talk about it a bit later. So yeah, also talking about fake. So this is of course fake. So we basically took Kallax and we wrapped them. But the thing is, if you turn, now this is the real fake. You cannot see it on stream, but it's not fully wrapped. It's only a part. So we didn't have enough wrapping, so that's what we did. And because the fakeness doesn't stop here, we made a very nice wall out of our filament, except it's not a real fridge. It's also fake, because everything is fake in the studio. Actually, it was because it was way lighter, and it wasn't as useful to put real spools. There wasn't any advantage to pull them. Okay, now I need to put them back though. And that's it. This is fake. Look! So it's 3D printed, this one. Hey, look kind of great. Look kind of great. Even close like that, you can be tricked. And if you're far away, of course you cannot see it. 3D print, of course. 3D printed. Everything is 3D printed. I think plays great idea. Oh, yeah, you could hide stuff inside. Are you real? I don't know, am I? Maybe I am 3D printed too. Fake it till you make it. I mean, we made it. We made it in 3D printing. I mean, if you want to continue in the fake, there's this one. So this is actually empty, but it's not empty because we use it all. It's empty because it's sealed, and it's still empty. Everything is fake in the studio. Even the banana is fake. This filament is real though. Actually, fun fact, or not so fun, but it's empty bottle because basically when we fly to go to the US, for example, to do fair, we cannot, or mostly on fair, we cannot bring a real resin. So we have to have empty bottle. That's it. The plant, fake. They're not 3D printed though. I wanted to 3D print some at first. I did some tests, but it's not as good as a real plant, as a fake plant. Maybe we will add some fake plants, but some 3D printed plants. But no. The pot though is 3D printed. This one is in wood. And this one is in marble brick red. This is the OG wood, I think. This one is... I never remember the name of this one. It's not mahogany, it's... Maybe it's walnut. Maybe it's walnut. Everything you see otherwise is 3D printed. Also, something that I wanted to show you is what's behind the Kallax, so the LED. So basically, everything is controlled. And not just control, but you can change the intensity and change the color. This is white. This is orange. Isn't it lovely? I'm playing with it all day. Just I mean, it's nothing crazy. It's Wi-Fi controlled LED, but it's just way more convenient. I don't know. The banana look real? Yeah, it does. It's the banana for scale. It's the banana for scale. Don't try to eat it though. And we're gonna talk about these two in a second. I have so many issues with the wood filament. Some parts get like dark brown instead of light, and so hard to get rid of. Too many variation to test. Really? It's funny because I printed a lot of wood. This is wood. This is wood. The behind. Do we have other wood? I mean, of course, these two are wood. We have quite a lot of wood in the office. I like the finish of it, and it even smells like wood when you print it. Oh, this is wood too, because there is real particle of wood. This is wood too. Well, this is not 3D printed. It's wood, but it's real wood. So yeah, I don't know. Print great, but the color change is so hard to keep to not doing. Like color change in the print? That's really funny because when you look at this one, for example, like the color is really uniform. I don't know, maybe it was a bad batch? I don't know. And good afternoon, Builders Mark. And hello, Ellie Marky. If the print goes different way, it change to darker color. Really? I never encountered this problem, but that's good to know, I guess. It would be nice if you could send me pictures if you had of the issue, because yeah, it's nice to have. You know what's exactly is the problem. And thank you. Yeah, thank you for the follow. So these two, we made a post just today.
Hello. Oh. Hello. I cannot hear you. Can you hear me? I don't know. I cannot hear you anymore. That's a shame. Well, I think you can hear me, but I cannot hear you. I'm gonna try to... It's the wireless headset. That stopped for whatever reason. Okay. Well, as long as you can hear me, that's good. I think it's just that the headset doesn't want me to speak about Vi and Jinx. Okay. Is it done? No. Why not? Ah. Okay. Well, I don't know what happened, but we are back. Anyway, are we seeing the whole office? Not everything, but a bit later you will be seeing the printing room and some part of the office. Not all the office. Ran out of battery? Not even. I don't know. It's just... I don't know. My mic changed, yeah, of course. And I switched to the good mic, unfortunately. So Vi and Jinx... I think it's just that Jinx me. So this is a model by Bulka Mensa. It's resin printing, and you can have a better picture of it if you go on Reddit. We posted today, I think. I mean, on other social media probably too. It's a bit upscale, so it's if I remember well, it's 1/6. The original one is 1/8, I think. It's such a nice model. It's such a nice model, and the amount of detail. I'm gonna try to show you if you can see. Yola. Look at that. There even is the tattoo on the shoulder of Vi. Like all the detail are amazing. And I'm currently printing some other model by Bulka Mensa. I cannot show you. And we have a big thing coming, but I cannot show you yet because it's still printing, and maybe later. I love resin printing. It's just the result is so nice. R&D departments? No, actually no, because
the R&D department is in China. And this office is the German office, is way smaller than the office in China. And so there is no production here, there is no R&D, this kind of thing. Very detailed. Oh, yes, it is. What's in the box? GH1416. Let me check before I show you, in case there is anything weird or... Oh my god, what's in this box? Can you imagine? There is... more fake. It's all fake bottle of resin. It's all empty bottle of resin. That's it. That's what's in the box. Do we have anything else to show you in this room? Or are we gonna switch to the print room? Yeah, so this wall is 3D printed, but I need to find a way to fix it to the wall because it's not perfectly... Maybe I'm just gonna screw it. Yeah, more fake. Did you steal it? The resin? No, actually no. I wish, but no. In China, it's not just an office; it's a huge building. Yeah, it is. Actually, I cannot. Oh, it's in the part of the office that I won't be able to show you tonight. But I stopped printing the office of China. It sounds weird said like that, but basically we have a model on Curl 3D that you can download and print for free, and it's the office. There is not much to say. It's the office. Okay, let's move on. Command strip to fasten it so it doesn't damage the walls. Yeah, currently what it is that it's glued to a cardboard, and the cardboard itself is glued to the wall. But of course it's like, because the wall is textured like that. So nothing glued to it. It's like, yeah, it doesn't work as nicely. Anyway, when we're gonna paint when we leave or whatever. You don't print a car, you print a complete office. Yeah, exactly. We are also printing a car because it's a project that we kind of abandoned for now, but we plan to actually 3D print this. 3D print, like use it and modify it to actually 3D print it. I don't have... Oh, that's a shame. Oh no. Nice. Well, I cannot drive, of course, because I only have one end. Anyway, let's be serious. Let's be serious. We're not kids. We're not playing here. We're working. So, we plan to do something with this, like print a car or something like that. Here is... So technically this one is attached to the wall, but as you can see, I think it broke like 15 minutes before the stream. So that's a shame. But this is basically the backdrop. So this is where we take all the shoot. So we put the model and we take all the photo shoot. We have a white and a black one, depending on what we want to take pictures of. Mostly it's the black one. But yeah, and pop a fake car. Exactly, everything is fake here. I want to print the white. The office. Oh, okay, I got it now. So you want to print all the office? I mean, no, it's not like that. But technically, we are printing the office. Like. Gonna put them in. This is me, and this is Mathieu that you saw last week. So this is for the castle. We are supposed to print all the person in the office, but yeah, we are printing the office. It's not driving; it's fast stop motion fake movement. Exactly, everything is fake. Even this video is fake. It's pre-record actually. Print a scale-up version to write it like a go-kart. Yeah, it's a good idea, but I don't think that this version, will be powerful enough. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, let's move on. So I need to check. Hopefully, the headset is not gonna It's not gonna stop again. Oh, we have some more wood there. Yeah, wood print. And all this, I think, is old print that we are not using. Anyway. So, I could do it. I mean, if you want to have fun, yeah. We have so much project, that's the problem. This is what the problem. I cannot speak with this, because basically, okay, last thing in this room, sorry. I keep coming back, but basically this is the I showed you, this is the sound. Let me, yep. But this is you also. Thank you for following everyone. So this is the sound, and basically what happened is that this is me speaking. It go in the software. Then it go in OBS. The OBS is what you hear. Then the sound of OBS come back to the software here and go in my ears. So all this loop, and then since it's a wireless headset, it's even more, there is even more delay. So all this loop make like half a second delay, something like that when I speak. So all the sounds of the stream, I have it with a delay, which is why sometimes why I struggle to speak. It's because I have my own voice, but with a delay, which is kind of disturbing. Okay, now I open the door. Sunu sponsored filament printing on my S8 print farm. Actually, maybe because we are looking for people to print us a big model quickly, basically. Because we cannot do it. I mean, we can, but it would take too much time for us. This is where we're gonna go. Okay. This is a meeting room. It's not interesting, but this is interesting because it's the coffee machine. So this is the most important part of the office. And of course, this is 3D printed. It's the trash. Made by Sunlu, the design. And this is also 3D printed, of course, the basket. And if you go in it, little clip for the bag are also 3D printed. Everything is 3D printed. And if you look at the vacuum cleaner, there's a plate on the back. It's 3D printed. Coffee the LXL Live, of course. It's mandatory for the goodwill and the good working of the office. Well, Builder's Mark, you will have to come if you want a double espresso. Okay, let's enter in the dungeon. The most important room. So, oh, weirdly, the sound is way better here. There is less echo. I think it's better. Hopefully it's not gonna make too much sound with the printer. This is what we were talking about. This is the office, Sunlu office printing right now. This one is not working. It's not working. It's not printing. Of course, it's working. And you can see that there is no AMS. Because the AMS is here. We're gonna build it. Because on top here is the AMS heater. So, oh my god. This, I mean, I will go more in depth later. But basically, this is it's not a prototype, but it's one of the first versions. It's not the one that we are selling to people. So that's why it's not fully transparent. The other one are more like a dark, less dark, are more transparent. Okay, I think we're gonna start with the. Okay, first, is the sound good? Because with the sound of the printer and everything, I hope it's not too bad. Transparency really needed on AMS. Yeah, because you need to be able to see the color, basically. This one is. I'm gonna show you on the other one. It's gonna be easier. You can see that it is translucent, but it's not as translucent. And there is thing like, for example, this is translucent. On the final unit, it's not translucent. Thing like that. You won't receive exactly this. You will receive a more refined version of it. Sound is good. Okay, nice. So I think we're just going to detail each printer one by one, and then we're going to build the AMS. So we have two P1S by Bamboo Lab, both with the AMS. And in the middle, we have a S4. So the S4, I put the S4 because it's a big capacity. We have right here the E2 and the SP2. But here is the S4 because of the big capacity. And basically what I did is that we have a splitter here. One PTFE tube is directed to the AMS and the other to the S4. So that way, we always have spool ready to be printed directly from the heater. The good thing with that is that, for example, this one is currently fed with PCABS. And when I print PCABS or when I print, for example, PA whatever, I like to have it constantly drying. Constantly dry. It's just print better. So that way, with the splitter and the PTFE tube, it's very easy to fit it. The fake AMS exactly. What else do I have? This one, I mean, it's pretty basic. It's just a chute for the poop, which is magnetic on the back, like that. And I put some aluminum foil because basically the poop, if you don't put the aluminum foil on the chute, I'm gonna. Yep. If you don't put the aluminum foil here, usually the poop can get stuck here since they are hot, and it will block everything and it will mess with the print. So I recommend to put aluminum foil. Okay, it's back. Nice, like that. So this one is not connected currently. Whoopla. This one is not currently connected to. It was earlier today, but basically, it's just a cable management. Easy. I read the chat, so I say easy. Cable management issue. Basically, there is not enough power on at the bottom. Like not power, but like I don't have enough plug anymore, so I can only plug one. So I have to choose. But the good thing is that on the S4, on the SP2, and on the AMS heater, it's the same cable. So I can just switch from one to the other. And eventually I will make a better setup. No outlets, exactly. I don't have enough outlet. It's an issue with this office. We have outlet A, and that's it. Nice advice on the alu foil. Yeah, it's simple modification, but it's changed my life because basically I had a lot of poop that got stuck in the chute, and the multi-material one would completely mess up because of that. It's always the same. It's clogged the chute at the back there, and it's pushed the tool head. And it failed, basically. And the small modification I forgot to tell you is just it's dirty. It's the little brush there. It's not the original brush. It's when the nozzle is cleaning itself. These silicone brushes are a bit more efficient to clean the poop. Extra outlet on the AMS. That would be nice. That will actually be nice. That to connect directly the AMS to the AMS heater to the AMS. That would be nice. Now, and a low liter of fan. I need to check my battery because I'm at 57. That's because I talk too much. It's already 9. Damn. I'm gonna speed up. Okay, this is the other printer that we have. So this one is Anycubic Cobra S1. This one actually have a heating AMS. It's currently off right now, as you can see, and it's been off since a long time because I have a lot of problem with it. Quality issue. It doesn't extrude nicely, so I need to work on it. I never take the time to work on it, but yeah, that's a good printer, but I need to take the time to work on it. Also, I wanted to show you this. This is another plate that we had for free at a fair. It's basically a cool plate. So you print PLA in PTG, but without heating the bed. It's nice. It's okay. I mean, it works just like the original textured plates. So it's nice. It's just not textured. So if you want something smooth, it's nice. I don't have much more to say about it. That's good for energy saving, exactly. And yes, it's a work. It's a yes, I am live. And yes, it's a nice it's a very nice setup to work. Also, I didn't show you that. So this is the rack that we have for all the used spool, because at the bottom you can see all this is new spool that we didn't open yet at the bottom, and at the top is all the used spool that we are currently using. We have some more here too, and all this is resin. All this is resin. Resin, 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 and resin again. We're gonna talk about the resin in a minute. This one is off too for energy saving. I'm not using it as much for one reason mostly. It's because it's not connected to Wi-Fi. Like, I'm gotta say that the P1S and the Max, since they are connected to Wi-Fi, it's way easier to send a print. This one I have to take the SD card and upload it. But this is my personal one. This is Prusa MK3S Plus. It's a workhorse. I love this printer. It works so nicely. The little tweak is that currently it have a 0.25 nozzle, so it's way smaller and it takes even more time. It's already slow by itself, but it takes even more time. But the result is amazing. The result truly is amazing. I will try to show you. I think I have it here. Oh no, it's in the. It's way too far. I won't hear you anymore if I go that far. Okay. But it's a 20.25, so it's nice. Gotta walk to put in the SD card. Actually, I can put a Raspberry Pi to connect it to the Wi-Fi, but I never did it. It's like €25. I never did it. So yeah, and it's like, it's a lovely printer. It's a real workhorse. It's I mean, it's mine, so maybe that's why I'm saying that. But I love it. Why the heck is it sitting on cardboard box? It's not just cardboard box. It's full of resin. There is bottle of resin inside. Actually, one trick for your printer is to put the printer on a concrete slab. If you put it on a concrete slab or like a marble or whatever, like a big, very heavy, very dense thing, it will diminish the vibration a lot. And it will reduce the sound like a lot. So your printer is going to be very, very much more quiet. And like crazy more quiet. Like you can try mostly the Z axis. When it's moving up and down, you can try, and it makes a lot of difference. So I don't have a concrete slab, so I've put cardboard of resin because it's heavy. It's 2 kg, so it's 8 kg total. I want to put a huge concrete slab, but I don't have it now. Imagine printing TPU slab under it. I mean, I know that some people put foam, because technically to do damper, you need like a foam, for example, and something hard. From my experience, just a concrete slab is perfect. It's reduced the vibration. It's perfect. But I can tell you that if you put it straight on the table, oof, it makes a lot of sound. I mean, you can see maybe when this one, so it's switching the filament, but when it will be printing, you will see that it will wiggle like crazy. So the concrete slab, always. Slab out the street would do the trick. I mean, actually, I found one in the street this weekend. I wanted to take it, but when I went to take it, it was broken, so I couldn't. but I almost took it out of the street. Okay, moving on for the printer. We have this big boy, which is the Anycubic, what am I saying? Elegoo Neptune 4 Max. And we have the little sister here, Neptune 4 Pro. This one is not connected to internet. I know we can connect it with Ethernet cable, but I didn't do it yet. And this one have Wi-Fi, but currently I have a problem because basically this broke. So my y-axis is totally broken. I 3D printed a part in PCABS. This one is not the good one. This one is the good one. In PCABS to replace it, but I'm unable to unscrew the roller. So I need to find a solution to repair it, basically. And on it, currently I'm printing also spine, I don't know, to cable manage this, because it's a long cable and it's always hitting the print. So I'm trying to mod this one. How do you like Elegoo printer? I love them. To be fair, I love them. It's a bit rough. It's a bit old school. As you can see, for example, these two have the screw to manage the bed, even though there is a bed auto bed leveling. So there is an auto bed leveling which works nicely. So I don't know why there is that, but there is that. This one have the roller, and the roller is bad because you can see that it's destroyed itself. It puts dust everywhere. This one at least have the normal axis. There is this thing that's always eating the printer. There is also this on the back. I basically did that. Oh well, see, because otherwise there is no blocker for the bed, and so you cannot position it nicely. There is thing like that, like for example, like the filament connector is on top. The filament sensor is on top. So for example, I had a broken filament here, but the filament stayed in it, so the printer didn't stop because it was still in it, which is a problem. There is a lot of issue like that. It's a bit of an odd printer, and like even the software is a bit odd. It looked like an old printer, but to be fair, I still love it. Both of them, especially this one because it prints marvelously good, and this one because it's so big. This one with the size is a bit unreliable. It's less reliable than this one, but both printers are very reliable, which is so nice. The result is it prints marvelously good. So small detail done. And by the way, yeah, it's weird. It look old in some decisions look old, but actually the printer itself, in the end, is very good. It kinda the way it prints kinda reminds me of the Prusa in the way that it's a workhorse. It's like it's gonna print. It's gonna print. For example, I know it might sound weird, but I have some issue of reliability with the Bamboo that I don't have with the Prusa or the Elegoo. If I want a speed and good quality print, easy print, Bamboo. But otherwise, I like Elegoo, I must say. It's a bit weird decision on the design, but I like it, and the size make it amazing. Did you took it with you to the hotel and gave it a warm bath? I mean, oh sorry, I thought you were talking to me, but you were talking to Sebastian. When I walk from next to the hotel in Frankfurt, I also saw a lot of free trash in the street, lol. Yeah, free concrete slab. But this one we brought back from Lyon. Both of them we brought back from Lyon. Gave to us by Elegoo. I drill aluminum plate and use screw to hold my blocker. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that because on this one it's not that much of a problem because it's a small bed, so like you can place it okay and put it and it's okay. This one, it's such a big bed that it's a struggle to position nicely. Other than that, it's nice. Um, mm, 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 mm. So, all doesn't mean bad. It's not. I mean, it's a pretty good printer, but it's the design itself is old in a way. So it's, but it doesn't mean bad. Yeah, exactly. The Prusa is the best example for that because the Prusa is like very old material, very old way of. I mean, this one especially. It's like most of it. For example, everything is 3D printed. Like this is 3D printed. Like, and it's a workhorse. Like this thing is like, of all the printer, this is the most reliable one. I tried at least. Also, this, since we're on it, all the honeycomb wall is 3D printed, of course. It's kind of empty. We are putting some stuff. For example, we have gloves here. Glove box, I want to put it on the wall. As always, I don't have much time to do it. Okay, moving on to the resin printer. This is nasty. This is nasty. This is nasty, but it's resin printing. So for the printer itself, we have two printers. We have a Elegoo Mars 3 Pro, and it's Elegoo. So it's quite, I mean, this one, to be fair, the Mars 3 is quite dated, but it's Elegoo, so basically kind of dated construction, very simple, but a workhorse too. This thing is very reliable. Every print works nicely. I like this one. It's a bit old, so it's 4K. The resolution is not the best, but it's worked very nicely. Here, I'm not gonna open it because it's gonna smell very bad. But this one is the Anycubic Photon Mono M7 Max. It's a huge one. This is a very big printer. You can see that it's filled up all the enclosure basically. It's Anycubic, so it's a bit less reliable. I mean, I'm saying that, but lately I've been printing a lot with it, and it's printed marvelously too. And the bed is so big that it makes it very convenient to print with it, because you can print a lot of parts, a very big part. Like Jinx and Vi were print on this one. That's lovely. What are you doing the rest of the time? Oh my god. I mean, technically, I'm working a lot on the content creation and not the stream, of course, but other thing related to 3D printing and content creation. And but lately we're working a lot on the Formnex that's gonna come in Frankfurt in November. This is actually look nasty, but it's cured resin. And why is it cured resin? Because I installed here UV strip. The UV strip is nice because basically when I usually put it on at night to cure all the resin that's left here, because it's way safer when the resin is cured. So resin printing is nasty, and so I try to be as safe as possible by curing at night like that. And here we have an air purifier always running. These two are our UV curing box. So this one is only UV curing. It's the old model. It's basically, oh, there is something inside. We're gonna cure it. And this one has two functions. The first one is blowing air on the model. And then after the timer, it's cure with UV. Of course, that's mostly this one that we are using. Still curing a model. Yeah, always curing. Really hope printer manufacturers are gonna make bigger one now. I mean, for resin printer, I don't know. I mean, it's always nice to have big. What I don't like with big printer is that usually it's not a square base. It's a very narrow rectangular base, which can be a bit tricky, but it's very, very high, which is good. But usually, big printer are less reliable. So that's why I also like small printer. If we were to buy a new printer, I want to buy a new printer, it would probably be a Saturn from Elegoo. It's mid-size. It's a bit bigger than this one, but not too big. So you still have a lot of detail and reliability. But 320 cube to me is small. I mean, yeah, having a big printer is very convenient. It's just like the Neptune M4 Max, Neptune 4 Max. My God, this one is having a big one is very, very nice. Okay, still on the resin printing. The process is: I take the part, I empty the resin in the tank, and then I take the part and I put it here. It's nasty. This is Sunlu detergent. So it's a product to clean the resin. A first bath here. I let it sink and I wash it. That's why it's nasty. I need to it's the first bath. So it's the bath with the most resin, basically. That's why it's nasty. Now, here is alcohol, isopropyl alcohol, 99%. So when it's clean here, it go here in the bath. Depending on the size of the print, if it's too big, then I brush it and I let it dry. If it's small enough, I put it here. So this is a UV. Yep. This is a UV, what am I saying? Ultrasound cleaning machine. I added some, so it's a Sunlu 1 too. I just added some 3D printed parts to make it easier to open and push. That's it. Big prints are less reliable, not mine. No, big, for me at least, big resin printer, not FDM. Resin printer. For one reason mostly is that the plastic film on which at the bottom of the VAT, the FEP, it's flexible. And so the bigger it is, the more flex there is in the middle, and so the more you need to lift, and it makes it a bit less reliable. And also, since it's a bigger screen, there is less with this for the same resolution, you have less pixel density, so less detail. That's why I like small one. Yeah, ultrasonic. Yeah, ultrasonic cleaner. Also do multiple stage wash. At first I was doing only one. The problem is that you don't wash properly, and your wash become nasty very quickly. Very, very quickly. This one, yeah, I need to change because it's nasty. This is the first wash. Of course, what I do usually is that I put gloves, of course, normal gloves. But a little trick that I have is that, so this is the classical natural glove. And on top, when I put that, after that, I put cleaning glove like that. And this I reuse. This I throw every time, this I reuse. The good thing is that it's isolated me a lot. So because if I only use this, first it's short, and it can destroy with the resin pretty quickly. So I put both, and I reuse this. And also when I remove these, since I have the gloves under it, it's easier to remove and not put resin in my hand. So it's a nice trick. I advise you to do. Yeah. We have filters here. So that's why it's way easier when my hands are nasty to just take them here, and that's it. I don't put resin everywhere. We have toothbrush to clean the print, and that's about it. For the end, we have a trash can. I need to improve the trash can so I can open it with the foot, but we have the trash can to throw all the nasty stuff after curing them, of course. And one of your friends actually take a drink out of his brush cleaning water. What? How? Okay, I don't know. Did I miss the giveaway? There is no giveaway today, unfortunately. Okay, I think I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna show you the AMS, and I'm gonna assemble it with you. It's gonna take no time. It's almost ready. I need to check the percentage of battery. Okay, like this. Oh my god, this setup is amazing. So professional. Okay, I'm just gonna also go grab my tea. Hopla. Can you see it? Nice. I'm gonna go grab my tea. And then we're gonna build AMS and we're gonna say goodbye to each other because it's already so late. Okay. Talk too much. I always talk too much. So, I said no giveaway. Unfortunately, I'm really sorry. Giveaway next week, though, for the 12th anniversary. So, this is the AMS that you know, and this is the AMS heater. And how... Oh, okay, I was afraid that you couldn't see. Okay, so how are you gonna assemble? Basically, we put that here. So you need to remove that. He added a glass of water and a glass of brush cleaning water in the same vicinity of each other. The glass was similar. That's how. Oh, okay. I mean, okay. I don't know. Hopefully, it's good. Operation room, exactly. Put a scoop in the first cleaning bath and add label bowl to it. Like, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't try to drink this one. So when you take the AMS and you return it, there is 4 screws. So you just have to unscrew it. So the Allen key is given with the AMS, because you need a long Allen key with the AMS heater. You need a long Allen key because otherwise you cannot reach the screws. Yep. Like that. 1. Get the armor to start working on this. You don't even need the armor. I would have made the joke. But it's actually so easy. Okay, I shouldn't brag too much about how easy it is, because if I struggle, then everybody's gonna mock me then. But it's actually quite easy. Yep. Third screw. And the last one. Hopla. Almost done. Yeah. Come on. Okay. Well, it's still at the bottom. Nice. Okay. There is 1 screw here. That's... I couldn't take out. Can I take it out now? I would need a magnet to... It will fall when I will turn it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Up. Now, we open this. We take it out. We pull... Where is the second hinge? Where did I put it? Well, that's a shame. Oh no, wait a second. Oh, here it is. I didn't put it. Okay, we put that aside. Up. And now we have the AMS heater. We can reuse exactly the same hinge, or if you... In the box, it will come with new screws and new hinge. So we're gonna take the new one. It doesn't change anything, but we're gonna take the new one. Up. You install them in it. Like that. And up. You put it back, and then you carefully turn it, and basically you screw it again, and that's it. Well, screw it exactly. I think I might go grab. Oh no, it's okay. The magnet, so the screw stick to the thing. Will this work on the new AMS2? Yeah, it work on both AMS2 and AMS Classic. This one. It of course make more sense on a normal on the first AMS because the AMS2 already have the heating function, but it's you can use it also on the AMS2 because the AMS2 currently cannot print and dry, and so with this you can do both. So yeah, no earth cable attached to relieve the static energy. No. I mean, I'm not touching anything electrical right now. I'm just screwing. And if you're asking for the heater, even there is no ground on the cable. To be fair, I'm not behind the engineering decision about it. That's actually a good question, but I think that if they did it that way, it's because they didn't really they calculated it wasn't necessary, that there wasn't any static electricity with it, or not enough. I mean, to be fair, there is two heating elements and two fan. I don't know. I don't know much about electricity. That was kind of my weakness in engineering. So yeah, but I don't know if all this creates a lot of static electricity. Okay. I bet they will change it on AMS2 soon too. I don't know because their statement was that it doesn't work. Printing and dry doesn't work. It's actually false. It worked very nicely, but I don't know. So I don't know if, because technically they could, but fully assembled PCB are usually quite robust to ESD. Yeah, exactly. And that's it. You have your AMS. And I remember someone asking if when it's empty, it would flip over, and no, it won't. Like I can. Oh, it's balanced. If I put it a bit more, it flip. But yeah, no, you need to put it really like on the back. So empty, it all by itself. Oh, of course, the most important part. This one. Nice, lovely. And then this is the vent to open and close. Basically, it's to help the air, the humid air to the moist air to escape. But yep, that's it. That was quick. That was quick indeed. 4 screws and that's it. So we plug it here. We turn it on there. Did I connect it that? Yeah, I think I did. Let me see. Okay. And then the screen is basically the same as all of our other dryer functions. So you turn it on, you select the filament or whatever you want, BTG, HPU, blah blah blah. You select, you select the time, and you can also select by that Fahrenheit or Celsius, and that's it. And double tap to close, and that's it. This is the AMS heater. Done. Easy. Okay, let me take this back. So, up, so I can see the chat. Here, and we're gonna go back in the room to conclude. How is this one doing? It's printing, and it's done in 47 minutes. So yeah, this one is basically installed like that. We're gonna put this one here. There is nothing much to do. It's just like connecting the AMS. So, and that's it. Okay, let's go back then. Did I miss anything in this room? I don't think so. I don't think so. Keep the door closed. Wear gloves and respiratory because the resin is nasty. Okay. You love the foil. I love it. I hope you were able to see the peeling. It wasn't the most satisfying peeling, but it was nice. Okay. Okay, so what a glove at. I'm not doing any resin tonight. Okay, let me first.
Okay. Ah, isn't it better? Could I send a whisper for solution? Oh, thank you. Why is it opaque? It's opaque because it's okay. I'm gonna switch the camera. Give me a second. It's opaque because it's not the production unit. It's not a prototype. It's the beta version that we received. You will receive if you order it, you will receive another version, the real version. I'm gonna try to show you. Up, Sunlo. Okay. So, I'm gonna show you that. Oh my god, the sound is so much better. Even for me, it feels so good to have this this mic and headset. Okay, Amos Eater, where is it? Where is it? Ici. Amos Eater, up. Woo! So this is the this is how it will look like. You see, it's translucent, so you can see the color. That's important to see what's inside. Basically, the one we had there was just a production unit, so that's it. Yep. Okay. Well. Well, I think we're gonna say goodbye now. The sound is good. I want to stay now. I want to stay. I want to read someone though on Twitch. I don't know who. I don't know who's on live now. But I want to rate someone if you have any idea. Serving 2-shot 97 plus. Oh my god, what's going on in the chat right now? Serving another cocktail, bijou for Nicolas. I want cocktail. Give me cocktail. Do you work together with Jayo? Yeah. Yes and no. I mean, I don't work for Jayo, but we're part of the same conglomerate, if I can say. So yeah. Was it interesting? Yeah. Did you like it? Did you learn anything? Did you like the setup? Did you like, I don't know. Do you have any other question? Anyway, I will try to edit a video of it so you can rewatch it. Of course, it's going to be shorter than that. So yeah. Yes, thank you. Nice. Tomorrow we are going to do another live stream with a giveaway. We're going to be 2, probably with Timmy. And it's going to be the last part of the anniversary. Oh my god, I don't know why. It's too late, that's why. It's too late, that's why. Okay, I'm gonna try to rate someone. I don't know who. Let me check. But we're gonna see. Bros. Next week. Did I say tomorrow? Did I say tomorrow? Next week. Sorry. Thank you for appreciating the stream. And thank you, Chicken Hood, for the follow. And Jeremy Adams on Facebook. Macon Crafting. Yes, tomorrow with giveaway. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Next week, next Wednesday at 8. Oh, 3D printing and crafting. Isn't it lovely? Maya's Corner. Let's take Maya's Corner then. Up. Maya's Corner. Let me prepare. That. Okay, the red is ready. So see you next week. Have some fun with Maya's, and thank you for being there. See you next week. See you on YouTube. Everything. Bye bye bye. I say YouTube because we're gonna post a video. Go on Reddit to like the Vine Jinx and see more detailed close-up. We also, I didn't talk about it, but we created TikTok accounts around the office. We're gonna share it more next week. That's it. So see you. Bye everyone. Thank you for being here. And ciao, 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 ciao. 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 The red is starting.